excited. It's a complete ironing system. Time to unbox it. Now, for a bit of context as to why I am buying ironing products instead of other tech. So there is an entire pile of, actually 3 piles of clothes that need ironing, but it's just gotten so big that I just can't be motivated to do it. To the point where, that's right, the ironing board's out right there so that I don't forget, but I have yet to do it. Thought I would look up YouTube videos on how to do the ironing quickly, and of course one thing led to another and I went down a rabbit hole. And hence we have the complete ironing solution, because allegedly this is the fastest and easiest way to do it. So instead of drones and other cool stuff, I now have irons as part of my tech review stuff. So anyway, time to unbox it. One must play with the cats. Cat 1. Hello, cat 2. Whoa. Alrighty, here we go. This is different. The instructions are on this side of the box. Some of the parts. And here we go. This looks like it's part of the ironing board. The other part of the ironing board. And the main palooza. Alrighty. First time I'm seeing this. The instructions are there. There is also another packet in there. Anyway, time-lapse time. And just in case you're going, how long does it actually take? There's a clock just behind there. So I'm pretty sure that was about 8 minutes to make this whole thing up. Da, da, da. So, things to note. So, the lattice work, unlike my normal ironing board, that's plastic, strong enough to withstand ironing, because this is actually an iron as well. This is pretty cool. So you unlock this like that, there you go, and it slides in and you've got yourself an ironing board, and you can lock it to whichever angle. So you can, like say you wanted it there, see, it's locked, so then you can have your garments like so. So it has this little, because basically you hang your coat hanger onto that, and you can iron things directly. The iron itself, this is the, sorry, it's not an iron, I should say, it's a steam wand. This is a non-stick surface on here, so that feels like the same as any ironing surface. And you've got the steam button, I'm assuming that turns it on and off, and the trigger to actually release it. And it kind of is securely tied there. There's only one button. I assume you push that to increase the steam levels. I gotta say, it's much simpler than I thought, and it's got those little roller wheels just down there, so I mean, it doesn't really matter in carpet, but here we go. I suppose the other interesting thing, important thing to mention would be this is the water chamber thing. So I assume you fill it up through there. Looks pretty big. We'll see how long it lasts. Because I'm a typical boy and I have basically the same clothes over and over again, I think, there you go. They're basically the same minus this stripe on the arm. That's how fashionable I am. Usually it takes me about 4 or 5 minutes to do one. I wonder if it's going to be any faster. Now mind you, this might take a little bit longer since this is literally the first time I'm using it. I wonder if the wrinkles are visible. Let me do a little close-up. Maybe I'll push it back a little bit. Da da da, wrinkle galore. Okay, so you push this button. I'm not sure if you can see the change in the steam settings down below. Here we go. Okay, not much is happening, but oh, there we go. Takes a little while to warm up. I did not expect that much steam the second time around, but hands fine, didn't get burnt or anything. The difference, this is the side that I didn't iron. That was what, 30 seconds? And this is the side that I did. That was just one pass of the wand. Like, before, after. I wonder how the back is, like, I haven't touched the back. You can kind of see a difference, right? Like, that's the side that's kind of been ironed, and that's the side that's not. That's definitely, I'd wear that. Wow. Color me impressed so far. So, can't really say much more except I've only done half a shirt, so initial impressions, really good. So, this was about 3 minutes of steaming, and that's pretty good. I had to flip it around and do the back. I'll do one more, but so far that's much more enjoyable because you kind of just wipe it around and that's that. I like it more than ironing already. So second shirt, equally, well actually kind of more wrinkly. I'm gonna pop it up. Got the timer set to 00. Start. Stop. So, it's a bit hard to say, but that's 1 minute 25. And compared to before, wrinkles much less. Now, it's obviously not got the crisp lines and all that, but that's definitely wearable. I'm happy. This was meant to be just a little test with those two polos, but I actually want to get the ironing done, so there's a whole bunch more that I'll do. I'll just time lapse this. There's a few different materials. I don't know the differences really. I think this is cotton, this is polyester and whatnot. If there's any huge differences, I'll pause and shoot a little video, but by and large I don't expect it to be any different, so time lapse anyway. Obviously this will be different for shirts, jeans and chinos and anything heavier, but this is not a formal clothes channel, so gadget bit is done. Also, I'm assuming this is what you're meant to hold the stuff whilst you're... Pretty cool gloves. Bye-bye. Like and subscribe and all that jazz, and I'm not really a fan of the notification bell, so you don't have to turn it on. But yeah, if you want totally random gadgets, this is the channel for you. Okay, one other little bonus thing, just this bit's really cool, so I just thought I'd make a little. So as you can see, for the last t-shirt hanging upside down, very wrinkly. Now it'll be pretty noisy, but just watch. It's obviously harder to do with one hand when I can't stretch the fabric, but you can literally see the wrinkles go away. It's like magic. And unlike an iron, where you have to keep stretching the fabric into the right spots, this basically looks a lot more natural. So even if I left it like that, that wouldn't be too bad. Just look at the difference. If I stretch it with this hand and then to the wand, it would be so much better. But this is taking literally less than half the time to get my ironing done. Ta-da! That's awesome.